G'day folks, it's the Maple Monkey here again with another Marvel United gameplay video for you, and this time we're going to be continuing with our Season 3 content and looking at, we're taking to the stars. We're going to Cosmic with this one with Blastarr. I'm not sure how to pronounce this guy's name, but big, furry, cuddly space lion, kind of like Tenderfoot if he'd gone bad, I guess. Don't think he's a lion actually, but he's rocking some big hair there. So yeah, we're going to be using this guy, Blastarr, and he's pretty interesting. He's got some cool concepts. So let's have a look at him here. So first of all, he's Blastarr, and you've got to sort of like stretch out the R part there. But we've also got, we're going to be playing a team of 4 heroes today, so we've got 9 health with him to start with. And if we have a look at the back here though, we've got some special setup which says, place the negative zone card next to the play area. If playing solo, use its corresponding side, so there is some different stuff there. And if we're playing with supervillain mode, we'd be using a couple of heroics there for the hero team. Let's have a quick look at this negative zone card. So it's a card here, and you can see it's double-sided, so it does have the solo mode. So if you're interested in playing this in the commander solo mode, or I guess you could play the other solo mode, yeah, it specifically refers to commander solo mode on the villain dashboard. Let's have a look here. So this is the normal card here. So heroes moved here discard all of their action tokens, yikes, and ignore all game effects except the negative zone portal threat effect. Alright, so more on that later. They skip their turns, the next player plays instead, until they are brought back into play by another hero. So, alright, let's have a look at what that all means. I'm wondering, let's have a look at these. We'll skip past the villain overview for the moment, and we'll have a look at the threats. So this is that negative zone portal, and all of the threats are the same thing. They are this card here. Interestingly, they only require 2 heroics to clear, and they do count as a threat. So you could basically go around and clear 4 of these for only the price of, I guess, what's that, 8 heroics altogether to clear the threat mission. Heroes in this location may forfeit 1 heroic though to bring a hero from the negative zone card back in play in the opposite location. So you bring them off the card and they go onto the opposite location of wherever this is. So yes, they're super easy to get rid of, but you want them to stick around, I guess, because yeah, because that's the way to get you guys back from the negative zone, and I guess you want to do that. So let's have a look here. Now, his BAM effect, I'm guessing it's going to be to do with the negative zone. Move 1 hero in his location or an adjacent one, so man, he hits like half the board, to the negative zone card. If not possible, draw a master plan card and add it face down to the storyline. So he's doing bad stuff either way. He's going to move 1 of you to the negative zone, or he plays a master plan card face down and races his deck through the storyline. Because remember, if we run out of his cards and he goes to draw 1, we lose. So then, in addition to all of this, so he's either going to be putting someone in the negative zone or playing a card face down, then he's also dealing a damage to 1 hero in each location adjacent to him, and opposite as well. So if he was here, he's going to be hitting here, here, and here. Holy moly, this guy likes triangles. Alright, so let's have a look here. Overflow: if 1 or more tokens, civilian or thugs, cannot be added to a location, bring back 1 randomly cleared threat into play in the first clockwise location without a threat. If not possible, 1 hero in that location or an adjacent one takes damage instead. Alright, so if the overflow is either going to cause damage in that location or adjacent, yikes, or it's bringing back the threats. Okay, and the villainous plot, this is what it's all about, folks. The heroes lose, in addition to all the other regular ways we can lose, we lose if we are all in the negative zone card. And then there's a little extra thing here for Commander Solo mode. The hero loses if they are in the negative zone at the end of a villain turn. Sorry, at the I was like, oh, that's bad. At the start of a villain turn. Yep, okay. All right. And interestingly, with the BAM, there's nothing here about what happens if we get KO'd. And it looks like he does a lot of damage, lots of ways to do damage. So if we get KO'd, he does this again, which means he's going to be putting lots of us in the negative zone. So this, I can see us thinking, I'm thinking, oh, well, all right, well, we've got like 3 turns to go around and sort of like pull each other out of the negative zone. That should be fine. But if he can like cascade these BAMs and put a bunch of this in, I can see us all getting put in the negative zone pretty quickly. So, whoa, am I looking into the future? Is that what's going to happen to us? Who knows? All right, let's find out. So we've got our regular mission. So we're either rescuing 9 civilians, clearing 4 threats, or defeating 3 thugs. If we complete one of these missions, we actually make him angry, we put him under pressure, and he goes faster. He basically skips a hero turn every round. Or if we can get rid of 2 of these missions, then we can make him vulnerable and actually start attacking him. And if we can complete 3 missions, then we get to, I think we all get to draw a card, so that's handy. Now, yeah, I'm trying to think about, oh, what's the best strategy here? So as I am thinking about this strategy, let's talk about our heroes. And we happen to have the Starjammers. So we're going to be using the Starjammers. I've used a few of these guys before, but I don't believe I've used the whole team together, at least the 4 basic Starjammers. There are more of them on the list. Oops, sorry. Oh, where is the list? Oh, here we go. Oops, I wasn't supposed to put the list in the deck here. So let's shuffle these up. Alright, let's put that down. Alright, so that's the deck there. These are the other Starjammers, or at least people that have sort of been honorary Starjammers, I guess. So we've got Lilandra, Polaris, and Havoc over here, but we're using Chode. That's going to be fun. Corsair, Hepzibah, and Raza. Alright. Or Raza. We don't need to put that there. Where are we going to put this? Yeah, let's chuck it over here. Alright, so what we do have, though, is we've got this little display of 2 of them that we've drawn off the top of the deck here. So we've got this one here that has the Starjammer ship, and it's in blue, and it says, if the previous hero card in the storyline has the Starjammer, keyword I guess, in its name, perform a heroic. Otherwise this will just give us a movement. Okay, so there we go, we've got that one. Now we've got this other one that gives us some movement, but it says fighting for freedom. So deal 1 damage to each henchman in locations with 1 or more heroes. Now this is a problem because this is pretty useless. So this is essentially just a movement card. So it's going to sit in this market, just kind of gumming up the works and not giving us many options. So that's a terrible draw for the first one in the game. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about team decks overall. I find stuff like this happens quite a bit, and they just, I don't know, some of them are really good. This deck I think is pretty good, but stuff like this happens and it's just like, oh, okay, that kind of, I don't really want to be taking advantage of this option in the game now. So it's sort of like an option because they've put so many, and this isn't even really necessarily a disadvantage. It's not like it's a negative effect card, but it's just such a useless card in this situation that it's creating a bit of a sort of a negative feeling around this deck at the moment anyway. But I digress. Let's get back into it and we'll see how this team deck works out for us. Let's have a look at the team here. So we've got our Captain Corsair. I think he's the captain. He's got a starting hand card. We'll shuffle all the other Ben Stiller cards like so. Alright. And then we'll draw 2 more off the top. Oh, I think I've forgotten. Oh, yeah, I think I have. I've forgotten to take out the double wild, so let's do that now. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, we're not supposed to play with double wilds if we are playing with team decks, but you know what? I sort of feel like playing with them anyway, but no, we won't. We won't. I know lots of people are like, oh, double wilds, I never use them. It's like, well, calm down, bud. Calm down. They're pretty cool. I like them. All right, that's 2. I'm just rambling. Sorry, I'm grumpy tonight. Alright, so it's too hot. Starjammer Pilot. Alright, each other hero in your location may immediately perform a move or double move. That's pretty cool, and it gives a move. So that's his starting hand card. Then we have Starjammer Leader. So give a wild token from the pool to another hero. Okay, and then we've got Starjammer Crew. If the previous card in the storyline has Starjammer in its name, perform a wild there, and we can do a move and a punch. Alright, so there we go, got a few options there to start with. Now, we've got Hepzibah. We'll have to look through her deck and grab the double wilds. Alright, so she does have a starting hand card. Nope, no more. So we'll shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 1, 2. She's got herself a single wild and a move, sorry, a heroic and a punch. And she has another heroic here. Acute Senses. As long as this card is face up, once per villain turn, if a villain ends their movement in your location, you can jump to an adjacent one. Now that's not great, is it? Because he hits... Oh man, this is useless. Alright, so because he hits adjacent locations, not his own location. Oh, alright. Maybe I've brought the wrong team to this battle. Alright. Now we've got Raza, so let's get rid of his double wild. He doesn't have a starting hand card, so he's gonna surprise us. Alright, 1, 2, 3. He's bringing another Starjammer Crew card there. He's got another Starjammer Crew card. Oh, is it going to be a third one? No, it's going to be a single move. Alright, well there you go. Pretty cool. Okay. Now, our friend over here, Chode, has these 3 water tokens. And we'll look through here and grab his double. There's his double wild. Goes over there. Shuffle him up. He's got 2 starting hand cards. Alright, where do you get a load of them? And we'll draw 1 more then. So he's got himself a move and a punch. Okay, and let's have a look. He has, both of these are starting hand. This one says, as long as this card is face up, you can ignore the first crisis token you receive during each hero or villain turn. So as far as I'm aware, this battle has no crisis tokens, so again, a useless starting hand card. Essentially just a punch. And then we've got this one here though, Amphibious Physiology. Place a water token in 3 different locations if there are none in play. Otherwise, you may move 1 water token to any other location without one. Because I think you could play him with other characters that add water. Like I think maybe that Crystal in the Inhumans team does that. So this is the way to get the water tokens out if you're using him. But otherwise... yeah, otherwise you can manipulate them, I guess. So there we go. So that's his 3 cards we're starting with. And let's have a look at their models. So we've seen Blastarr already. Let's have a look. We've got Raza here. Sort of swashbuckling guy. Like a Sinbad the Sailor or Errol Flynn or something. Then we've got Chode, big swamp man, fish man, alien looking thing. With his big... hook arm. Oh no, it's not a hook arm, he's holding it. It's like a big hook weapon. Okay, so that's him. And we have Hepzibah. Not sure if she's like a skunk or a cat or what she is. But she's pretty cool. Alright, and then... there we go. Dodgeball Captain Extraordinaire. There we go, let's put him down. Alright, and I think it's time to... oh, actually, before we get down to the table, we've got Kreelar, Morag, I think it's Halla, Nowhere, Novacore Headquarters. Now, if we go the route of getting rid of these negative zone portals, some of these will open up, including the Novacore Headquarters, and we'll be able to use these tokens to go down and stop overflows happening, I think. But yeah, otherwise we've got Kiln here where we're starting, and I think we are good to go. Alright, let's get down to the table. Alrighty then, let's see what he's got up his sleeve. Before we start, I'm just trying to talk through my thinking here. I'm just not, these negative zone portal things, are they a trap or not? They seem like, okay, well, if we go for these, we only have to spend 8 heroics to get rid of them. We're opening up spots for locations to give us their end of turn effects, so that's good as well. So we can race through that, get rid of these, but then the problem is obviously the less of these we have around, the harder it is for us if, you know, if we're getting thrown into this negative zone all the time. We want to be able to get to these places quickly to, yeah, we want to be able to get to these places quickly enough so that we can then free our partners. So that's, I'm like, do we just ignore these, leave them, and go around and try and clear the missions? But then I think, did something say they come back? Bring back a random cleared card, so we could let some overflows happen and then just get them back anyway, so that could be good. But I don't know, I'm worried about there being things in this deck that sort of are going to surprise us. Things that either punish us or support us for getting rid of negative zone portals. I don't know, it's a tough one. So I'm sort of tempted to sort of maybe try the strategy of just ignoring them and seeing how that goes, and have as many, so no matter where we are we can rescue our friends. But I don't know, I think they're going to punish us for that. Yeah, all right, we'll see. What would you do if you've played Blastarr before? What did you do? What, you know, were you having the same sorts of doubts? Were you like, oh no, it's clearly, obviously you do this, it's super easy? Or were you sort of like thinking, oh man, how are we gonna do this one? So again, like all Marvel United games, when you start, you read the villain and you go, whoa, okay, hold on, let me get my head around this. How are we gonna approach the familiar puzzle, but in a different way? So, all right, yeah. Well, let's see what the villain does to us to start with, and that might give us a clue. All right, Blastarr. I never remember if I'm supposed to hold these back or forward. Maybe I'll hold it in the middle there. Alright, hopefully you can read that. Is there any text on it? There sure is. Opening portal. Well, hold on, he's got to move first, doesn't he? So, I think he's going to hit us here, isn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4. Then he bams. So there's a bam before the opening portal. Move one hero in Blastarr's location or an adjacent one to the negative zone. Well, I guess... should we move Chode? Since he's not getting... I mean, it doesn't really matter. We would just skip the next person's turn sort of thing. But maybe we move him to the negative zone. Alright. Then... Hold on, so move one hero in Blastarr's location. We've done that. In his location or adjacent one. Yep, we've done that one. Then, if not possible, yep, no, we can ignore that. We don't have to put the master plan card down. Then deal the damage to each hero in to one hero in each adjacent location and the opposite, which would be 1, 2, 3. Alright, so one of us has got to take a hit here. Well, Razza, you've got a single movement there. I guess let's get rid of that. Sorry, bud. Yeah. Alright, I'm a bit worried about this whole getting damaged thing here. I'll have to manage this. Alright. I wonder if we stick together, then we can always pick... As long as someone's not getting KO'd. Ooh, I don't know. Alright, so we've done that. So we've done the ban, we're all good. Bring back one cleared threat into play in the next clockwise location without a threat if possible. Okay, no. No other effect there. So it's not like the overflow where it says if that doesn't happen, do some damage. And then it says to put a bunch of thugs and a civilian out. So a couple of thugs. So one here. One here, and one over here. And we'll put another civilian out as well. Yikes. There we go. Is it here? Yeah. Okay. I guess we want to start going this way to clear this. Alright, so Blastarr. Okay. Corsair. We're going to draw a card for Corsair. I don't really want to stay in one location though, because I want to spread out to capture these as much as I can, but then we run the risk of like all getting hit altogether. Each other hero in your location may immediately perform. So that's, I don't really want to move and just don't do anything. That's not really great. I feel like maybe playing a Starjammer card is good, because then we can start utilising this stuff as well. Starjammer leader or Starjammer crew? Starjammer crew gives me the ability to move, and would give others the ability to start moving out and about. Although Starjammer crew says if the previous hero card in the storyline has Starjammer, so we're not taking advantage of that. So let's use Starjammer leader. Let's use that. So we'll use Starjammer leader. That gives us a heroic, plus it gives another player a heroic. So we won't, yeah, let's do that. So we cannot affect Choden in any way, so we can't choose him. Oh, I've got to remember to, oh yeah, I've got to remember, wait a minute. One of us needs to rescue Chode as well. Okay, we can't just leave him in there. Okay. Now, Corsair, I think you might delegate that job to someone else. Alright, so what are we going to do? Let's go with, let's give a heroic, sorry, let's give a wild, I guess, to Hepzibah. She doesn't have a lot of movement there, and we haven't given her a wild, but yeah, maybe let's do that. Or should we give, maybe we'll give Raza. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're giving Raza the wild with the leader ability. Now we need to either use the wild ability to rescue Chode, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to let's defeat, no, let's rescue. Let's rescue. Alright. So there's 2 thugs in this spot. 1 civilian. We just rescued the civilian. That's Corsair's turn done. Now Hepzibah. Jumping to the adjacent location is not useful. So that's not really that great. Raza, what are you going to do, buddy? She doesn't have any, you know what? Let's not draw for her. Let's use the Starjammer card. Let's try and keep the Starjammer thing going and going and going. So we're going to play Starjammer ship. Although we could get a bad card come out here, couldn't we? Alright, Starjammer ship. This is going to let us move, do a heroic with the previous card, plus Starjammer is in the previous card, so we can do another wild. So let's do that. I don't know when you pull this out. Do you pull this out straight away or at the end of the turn? I guess you do it now. Oh, here we go. Oh. What does that say? Does that say rescue 1 civilian everywhere, or I'll have to read it. What does it say? Hopefully you guys could read that. Rescue 1 civilian in each location with 1 or more heroes. So if we really spread out, that would be good. Alright, cool. But right now we're going to get to do a wild. So we can basically move in 2 wilds. Well, let's move here. Let's rescue. And punch. Okay. And so we've moved and done our 2 wild actions, rescued and punched. Then Raza, he's going to draw a card. Oh, we've got Starjammer Swordsman. Oh. Oh, that would be good. It says we can punch then if we've defeated a thug, we can punch again. So we could take out both those thugs there. But that doesn't give us any heroics. Oh, we've got the wild over here though, don't we? Yes, hold on a second. So how does this work? May forfeit a star. Oh, now hold on a second. May forfeit 1 heroic. Does the wild count? A heroic action. Oh, I don't know that the wild counts. I could be getting this wrong, making it harder on myself, but I think probably I've got to have a star. May forfeit a heroic action. It's not a heroic action, it's a wild action being used as a heroic, but it's not actually... Yeah, I think that's right, so I don't think I'm allowed to use that. So, in that case, instead of playing Swordsman, I'd really like to play that, but I might try and save that up. There's a few spaces over here I can maybe use it. Alright, let's do Starjammer Crew. I've got 2 of them. Well, let's do the one that's better, I guess. Do we have any movement? We can use this as a movement, so let's have a look here. Oh, do I want to spread out and go the other way? I've got to use at least one of these heroics to rescue Mr. Chode too, don't I? So maybe Razza goes over this way. If possible though, I'd like Razza to be the one that keeps getting hit. Oh, I don't know. Because I'd rather him just get taken out by himself rather than all of us be at a low health. It's use of... Okay, so... Is that what I want to do? Oh, I've got a movement here. What was I thinking? I've got a movement. I could use this for something else. So, or do I start going against my plan and going for the negative portals? Do I want to go this way or that way? I think I'm going to go this way. Alright, 1, 2... Should I keep them together? Now hold on, how am I rescuing these 2? Hold on. I'm moving, I'm doing a heroic... No, I don't want to rescue 2 of them. Oh, hold on, I do have a heroic here though, I've got a wild. So I've got a whole bunch of wilds. I've got move. Actually, let's do this in order. I've got a punch, so I'm going to punch this guy. I have... Yeah, I'm going to punch that guy. I punch that guy. I'm going to move into this spot. I'm going to use this star to rescue 1. I'm going to use my wild because the previous card has Starjammer on it to rescue another one. I think I'm going to go... Oh, should I do... No, I think that's okay. Or should I? Maybe I'll leave him and I'll punch that other guy. So I'll use the wild for that. So we've spent the star, done a punch and a punch. This... Wait a second. Why do I keep... Oh my goodness. Hold on. Wait a second. I've got to use... Okay, the only star I have is this one. I keep forgetting. I think I keep thinking I've got 2 stars for some reason. No, I've only got this star. So, that star has to be used for rescuing Chode. Alright. Oh, hold on. I'm I'm going to rescue... Ooh, where do I want to rescue Chode? Maybe I'll rescue Chode over here. Yes, I'll do it from here. He comes back over here. Now, then, so that's the star. Then I can do 2 punches. Boy, sorry guys. And move. And now rescue one of these guys. Did that all just work out to be the same? Well, I don't know. This is... What am I doing? This guy. Is that right? So I did a wild, did a star. Yeah, I think I did exactly the same. Sorry, I think I did exactly the same thing. I just confused myself. All right. My apologies. That was probably very painful to watch. Okay. Whew. He's got me all at 6s and 7s because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to play like 8D chess with him, and he's outthinking me. All right, so we've rescued Negative Zone Man. Okay. Heroes in this location may forfeit the star. So essentially I'm spending that star to bring him back in. Yeah. Okay. And he goes into the opposite location. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Is there anything else happening? Hopefully we don't get any overflows. What's the last card we played? A Starjammer card. Okay, that's cool. And Chode is now back, so it will be his turn next. Alright. Let's have a look here. We have... Hopefully you can read that. If I haven't held that at the right spot, it says we can move 2. Or he moves 2. 1, 2. Right back to Chode. He does a BAM. Move 1 hero in Blastar's location. Oh man! Chode! Chode goes straight back. Okay. In his location, or an adjacent one to the negative zone. So he's the only option. Alright. So Chode, you are not getting a turn. Then, so if we don't play a card face down, then he's going to hurt someone. Then deal 1 damage to 1 hero in each location adjacent to Blastarr. Uh-oh, and in the opposite. So unfortunately he's going to hit old Corsair here. That's a shame. Alright. Do we lose the Starjammer pilot one? Or do we... I think I'd rather have the wild. I don't know. We'll put the Starjammer pilot one down. Okay. If at the start of the next villain turn, I probably should have kept the movement one. At the start of the next villain turn, there are any heroes in the negative zone. What? Whoa, wait, what? Okay. If at the start of the next villain turn, so we've got 3 turns, there are any heroes in the negative zone card, the heroes immediately lose. What? Alright, and then he's going to put a bunch of stuff out. The problem with what he's putting out now is he's right on the other side of the board. Chode is no longer over there, so now we've got to get a long way over here to stop overflows happening here. So that's not great. And his pattern seems to be 2 of the same colour on either side, like, sorry, one on either side of the same colour, and then he puts 2 out in his spot with a mix of colours. That seems to be his pattern. I wonder if that is consistent. Alright, but this time we got more civilians out. Alright. Gotta get over there. So we missed Chode's turn, we go to Corsair's turn. Now the question is... Oh, Oh. What have we got? See, Corsair He's got the Starjammer crew, so he can get a wild plus a move and a punch and a star and another punch. That's pretty awesome. We've also got this Starjammers card though, so wherever we are, we could like rescue a whole bunch of civilians. That would be pretty cool as well. Maybe we saved that one. Maybe let's keep the Starjammer thing going, but maybe we think about that for Hepzibah maybe. And we just drew another Starjammer card. Alright, so let's play the move and punch one. So we've got to remember to rescue. So the rescue. Oh well, maybe okay. So we've got a wild. We've got a heroic here. So we'll use the heroic to bring Chode back now. Yeah, let's do that. So what have you got, my friend? You've got yourself a move, and we've got another wild out of this turn as well, so we can move. Let's maybe... No, we can't rescue. Move. Let's use the wild to bring Chode back. Not the wild, sorry, the heroic. So we moved, brought Chode back here. No, let's do it here. Let's bring him back here. Then let's move. Let's use the wild to rescue him. No, sorry, let's not use the wild. Let's use the wild to move, and then we've got 2 punches. Let's do that. Yeah. So we brought Chode back. That never gets old. Then we moved, wild, 2 punches. Yep, I think we're good. All right. So at least we've cleared overflow danger here. Oh, did I just draw a card for Hepzibah? Which one did I draw? I didn't mean to draw for her. Oh no, hold on. I'm guessing I had these face up, so I'm guessing whatever this is was the card I just drew. Alright, that makes sense because Acute Senses I think was on top. Let's not draw a card for her. Well, we could be getting the negative card out, but this seems pretty good. Rescue, we could rescue heaps. Because now we're all over the place and everyone's in a spot with a civilian. So let's do this. Alright. So can you guys read that? This is Saving the Galaxy. Rescue 1 civilian in each location with 1 or more heroes. So that's the plan. We're going to play that. So we're going to trigger it now. 1, 2. He's back now. 3, 4. Shazam. That was pretty good. Okay. Now can we... Oops. Got 4 more of those. Plus she's now got 2 moves and a punch. So there's no thugs over that way, so we're going to have to go this way. 1, 2, and punch. Alright, got to get 3 more thugs. There are 3 more thugs on the board, so that's good. We can get it done. We do have to see, is this going to be a negative? Oh, no it's not. Thank goodness I saw it as it flipped. So this says Starjammers Sabotage. I probably should hold that at a better angle for you there. You guys read that? Okay, if previous card is stored... I think this is like that other one, wasn't it? I think we had one similar to this. Starjammer ship. Yep, so this one's a move, this one's a heroic. Alright. Okay. I don't think are there any rules about the team decks. Like I think in solo commander mode or commander solo mode, you cannot play your first card after the villain as the thing from the display. But I think team deck you can always play them if you want, but you're running the risk of bringing out your dodgy card. All right. So it must be So Hepzibah's had her turn though, she played that. Razzle dazzle. Alright. So Hepzibah keeps playing her, that's why there's no yellow in the thing, she keeps playing the team deck ones. Alright, Razza, are you going to play this? You've got your own version. Oh, we've got the sword, ooh, we've got the swordsman. Oh, mate, are you kidding me? This is what we're here for. Alright, so let's do it. Let's have a turn with him. So we'll draw a card. He gets swordsman again. He's got the same card. Alright, so here we go. I think this works. He's got 2 movement too, so 1 punch, then if you defeated 1 or more thugs this turn, punch again. We'll do that. So that brings us to 2 of those guys. And then, should we move again? I guess if we move here, then if someone has to take some damage, I can choose out of those guys. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, we've almost got invulnerable, so we want to kind of spread out for that part, don't we? But, alright, we'll see how we go. If you've played Blastarr before, how am I going? Am I doing a terrible job, or am I getting things done? We'll find out. I think it's his turn though, so he's about to let us know. Alright, what's he up to? He's going to do some stuff. Alright, unless things change, we've got to take out 2 civilians and 1 thug. So he's moving 3, so he's going to the opposite spot. 1, 2, 3, yep. He's going to bam. So he doesn't hit anyone, which means he does actually put one of these out, doesn't he? So, sorry, I shouldn't say he doesn't hit anyone, he doesn't, Oh, now hold on a second, move 1 hero in Blastar's location, or an adjacent one to the negative zone. If not possible, because no one is in those spots, then he places a master plan card. Then deal a damage to each hero. Oh, he does it in a... Sorry. He does it to the opposite. I keep thinking he damages here. So, but he damages opposite, which is how he hit Corsair, isn't it? So he's going to hit someone over here, isn't he? So I thought, oh man, we got away with it. Then deal 1 damage to 1 hero in each adjacent location and the location opposite to him. Alright, so he is going to actually hit one of us. So, Chode, Razza, or Hepzibah. In this case, I think... Oh no, I don't want it to be Hepzibah because she's on full health. And so I don't want to have a situation where we're all on the same amount of health. Because then I think if that happens, I think that could start cascading. So I may as well take it on Razza. Swordsman. No, I think I'll put that one at the bottom. Have the star out. I want to make sure I keep stars in my hands too, so that I can rescue people if need be. I don't want to get stuck without any stars. So then he's going to put out 2 civilians on either side of him. Okay. Uh-oh, and he's going to put 1 in the middle, 1 a thug in the middle. There we go. Piggy in the middle. Alright. Okay. I think we did everything right there. Okay, we didn't miss anything. So we took a damage. No one went to the zone. No one went to timeout. Alright. The naughty corner. I think we're okay. So, who just had a turn? Wait, why is that card face down? Oh, because of, he didn't send anyone to the naughty zone, but I think I'm supposed to put that like that. Yeah, there we go. So that was Razza. So I think, Chode, you actually get a turn, my friend. Alright, so, ooh, now, Chode, what are you doing, buddy? You're going to play Telepathic Immunity? Lame. You're going to put some water out? What does the water do? Surely water is good, right? Maybe I should play. It's going to give me a star, although that means I don't have any stars in my hand with him. Yeah, I think I was going to say I could play this Starjammer Sabotage. Move, star. Corsair, do you have a punch? You got a wild, so you can do. But I'd be breaking the Starjammer crew thing, wouldn't I? I would be breaking the Starjammer crew. Has anyone else got a Starjammer? No, see, it's all Starjammer crew things which rely on keeping that going. Oh, is it worth breaking the Starjammer crew? I do like having the ability to sort of have all these wilds continuing. Maybe we forget the amphibious physiology for now. We play this star, because what I'm thinking is this Starjammer Sabotage, but no, you know what? I don't like my... Oh, there's only 2 cards here. I don't like those odds. Alright, so I'm going to play amphibious physiology. So we can move. I'm going to move to this location and rescue, because we've got a rescue here. And I can place a water token in 3 locations. So I may as well go 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Or should I put them all near me? Maybe I should do that. Maybe I just keep... This is Chode's area. He's going to stay here. I don't know what they do, but yeah. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to draw a card, wasn't I? I've got myself a single movement. So he's got no way to get anyone out of jail. I've got to remember that. So he's done that. We haven't put anyone under pressure or anything yet. I'm hoping to do that now, though. Alright, so let's draw a card for Corsair. Now, I've given myself a heroic there, haven't I? What a shame. So I'm going to play this wild. Just drew a wild, or a heroic. I think I drew a heroic. So I'm going to play this wild, so I'm going to punch and... Yeah, I'm going to punch. And the good news is, everyone else is far away from Blastarr now, so hopefully, so what I'm doing is I'm putting him under pressure. He's going to go now, but hopefully he'll land over here. And it means someone will probably get chucked in space jail, but it also means hopefully we're close enough to start beating him up. Now, unfortunately, the other thing I've noticed by having lots of heroics in my hand is I also don't have a lot of punches or moves. I've got like stars. So this could be problematic considering Chode's only just gone. So we're going to have these two with like a single punch between them. Oof. Okay, well, let's find out what happens. So we've got him under pressure. We are looking good. He's under pressure, but he is also now vulnerable. Whoa, oopsie. Don't cross the streams. Alright, we've got, there we go. We've got our thugs and our civilians taken care of. Was this a mistake? I mean, maybe now we start going for the getting rid of the negative zone portals. Give ourselves some options on the board or something. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. So we've done that, done that. He's only got 1 health. He's about to have a turn. Alright, what is he going to do? Please don't do anything really scary. He's going to move 1. Oh, I don't like... He didn't move very far there, did he? These guys are very far away from him now. He's going to BAM, which means Corsair's the only option. He's going to space jail. At the end of the villain turn... Oh, hold on, now so he's put him in space jail. He goes to attack, but there's... Oh, I keep always thinking he goes to attack there, but he goes 1, 2, and here. So Chode now is going to take a hit. Well, that water's not doing anything for us, is it? Is there anything on the card about water? No, it's just a water token, right? There's a water token. Ugh. Okay, well that didn't really help, did it? We're taking a damage. Let's lose a single movement. Alright. Alright. Now he's going to put one civilian here. He's going to put one civilian here. He's putting another civilian here. But he's also putting a... Oh, hold on, which way? He's going this way. Yeah, he's putting another thug here as well. Okay. Oh, and I didn't read this thing. Accelerate the invasion. If at the end of this villain turn, all the negative zone portal threat things are in play, which they are. Oh, he accelerates the villain turn. Oh no, that means we get one turn to bring someone back out. Oh no, but this we don't have that exile thing, do we? So we could leave Corsair in jail for a bit longer, but well, let's see. Oh no, so he's going to go straight after this. Oh, that's not good at all. So we've got to draw it. We're not going to use this one. We're going to draw a card. Ooh, Starjammer Acrobat. This turn you may treat. Move as wilds. She could move twice. And punch him once. It would get the Starjammer thing happening again though, wouldn't it? But that wild there. Boy oh boy. Do I get Corsair out of... Like, Corsair's not going to be able to do much for a while, right? So it's like, oh, we could leave him in jail, but the more people we've got in jail, the more likely bad stuff is going to happen though, isn't it? Oh, do I leave him and just try and go and beat him up for one? Yeah, you know what? Let's see what happens if I do this. Alright. 1, 2, so it's a bit of a waste of this card because it says, I mean, we could have used the wilds as punches, right? But it'll give the next character 2 movement to get where they need to go. So let's do this. 1, 2, we'll use the wild to punch, plus we've given a Starjammer card, so that's alright. We've got rid of 1 damage. At least we drew some blood there. Alright. But now he's going to get to go. Alright. Don't like it. What's he doing? He's going somewhere. He's going to go 5. Uh-oh, I think he's going to throw her in jail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is 2. So she goes to jail. If at the end of the villain turn, all the negative... No, he's going to do the same thing. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, and he overflows. So, oh no, this is all getting out of hand very quickly. I think I made a terrible choice. Overflow. What happens with an overflow? I don't like it. We bring back a thing, don't we? Otherwise, people in adjacent. So if one or more thingies, bring back a random threat. Otherwise, a hero in that location or adjacent takes an ambush. So we kind of got lucky there. That didn't really matter. But the bad thing is, unless we get... Oh, we could have got... I forgot that... Okay, we could have actually got rid of a negative zone. Oh no, we couldn't, because it's not at the end of the next villain turn, it's this villain turn. So this is happening. He's accelerating the villain turn. Alright, so he's going to go, let's put a card out. Let's put that there. So we get 1 turn. Alright, we've got to rescue someone surely here. Is it Raz's turn? Alright, Razzle Dazzle. Well, luckily he's got... Oh man. Hold on, are we supposed to do any damage to ourselves here? So hold on, so he did the BAM. Is this where he landed? He landed here. Oh no, Razza gets KO'd. Oh no. Is that right? because Raza was there, he only had one card. So now we don't have, oh no, now we don't have, now we're not guaranteed to be able to rescue anyone. He gets KO'd because he was here. Yeah. 1 damaged in the opposite. So now, so he gets KO'd. And okay, so what that means is he bams again. So now he goes to put someone in jail, no one there. He goes to hit someone, no one there. So he can't hit anyone else, but what he does do is he puts another one of these out. Which is going to go there. So that goes there. Okay. Or actually, it's going to be this one, isn't it? Because this would be the next one. So that goes there. And then this one now becomes the next one. Okay. Oof. Okay. Well, you got to wake up now, my friend. Oh, boy, 1, 2, 3. And now we're on the opposite side to him as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and look, not a single. Oh my goodness. Not a single Starjammer thing to keep the Starjammer thing going. We could use this, couldn't we? But I can see something here. We've got 2 moving punches. We've got a wild, but we've got this Raza, expert marksman. We can punch, I think, in an adjacent location. Plus, we can do a heroic. So let's do it. Oh man, we're not doing much damage to this guy, are we? But if I play that, I can use the 2 movement. 1. Let's not go into a spot that's overflowing. Oh no, they're both overflowing. Oh no. Oh. Yeesh. Alright, well, let's go here then, I guess. Okay. We're going to go here. We are going to use the heroic to get one of these guys out of jail. Let's get Corsair. Yeah, let's get Corsair. Now, he has to go to the opposite location to this. So he flies over here. Alright. Now, ooh, I could have put him here. If I went that way, I could have put him there. Yeah, maybe let's do that. I'll go here, do the same thing, but I'll put, maybe I want to put him here? I don't know. Yeah, I'll put him there, and then I'll use the punch to do 1 damage. I should be on 7. Yep. Nailed it. Alright, that's all we can do. And we've given ourselves a heroic. But I guess we've given ourselves a way to rescue Hepzibah now, I guess. Alright. Where is Blastarr going this time? Racing his way around the little track here and through his deck, isn't he? Let's move that back a bit. Can you read that? Is that better? He's going 5 again. Does that mean he ends up over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Woof. I don't know which one I want to do here. I think I want Chode to have a turn. So Raza, you've got to go to space jail. Alright. Oh, you jerk. He's a concussive kinetic force. Move heroes in locations adjacent to Blastarr 1 away. And move heroes in his location to the opposite. So that means Chode is not actually going to be able to get to him. Because I don't have the movement to do any damage. So, would Raza be the... better pick there? Who's going to get to go? Chode and then Corsair. And Corsair's all the way over here. Who do I want to send to jail? Do I want Corsair to go next, followed by Hepzibah? Yeah, because Corsair can bring Hepzibah back over here and then she can attack him maybe. So if I want Corsair to go next, I have to send... Is Razor over here? Or was he here? I don't think it matters because I can pick either one, right? Oh, it sort of matters where I put Razor back though, doesn't it? So let's put Chode in jail, but where was Razor? What did he just do? He needed to get adjacent to him, didn't he? And he went here, that's right, because he was here, and he went this way. So he, yeah, okay, so this is where he is. So Razor's not in jail, Chode is. Alright, Chode's in jail, which means now it is Corsair's turn. Corsair's going to draw a card. Ooh. Now we've got Starjammer Leader. We could give... Yeah, let's do this one. Starjammer Leader. So it's giving us a wild plus giving someone else a wild. Oh, hold on. I think I've got to put that down, don't I? Oh, and did we do this? No, I don't think we did. Let's... Oh, hold on. Before we do any of this, what's happening here? So Chode goes to jail. He's there. I think we've got... Got to put these two out. One goes there. One goes there. One goes there. But the overflow here, so Razor gets hit with... Razor gets hit for one. I guess we'll lose the wild. Okay. Oh, it's getting close. Alright, what do we got? 7. Alright, so... Corsair. Let's still go with Corsair's turn. Alright. Yep, Starjammer Leader. We've got a heroic. Let's use the heroic to get Hepzibah out of jail. She's going to land here. Then, there's not much else you can do from where you are. You can give Hepzibah a wild. Yes, thank you. And you can use your wild and your other... all you've got is wild. So you may as well try and just stop overflows happening. Or do you try and clear negative zone portals? No, overflow, right? Because it's doing damage to us. Or do I move to a spot where there's no overflow? No, let's just get rid of this, I guess. Yeah, let's rescue. Alright, there we go. Holy moly. Alright. So Corsair out of jail, he finished that off. Now he's given Hepzibah a fairly decent turn, in theory. Sort of. Yes. So we've got a star and a punch, but let's use this one instead. Or we could use the star to get Chode back out of jail. But if I play Starjammer Crew, I can do 1, 2, 3 damage to him. I think I'm going to do that. Plus it gives a movement for someone else, and then if someone else gets a Starjammer card, that might be good. So we'll do that. So although Razor doesn't have any way to get anyone out of jail, does he? What would the difference be if I played this instead? Oh, wait a minute. If I play this, I get 2 wilds and a movement. If I play this, I still get... Is the same amount of... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play that one, actually. I think I'm going to play this. I can punch, wild... Oh, but I don't get... I would have had an extra wild, wouldn't I? I get this wild because I was given one from the leader. I would have had a wild... Oh no, yeah, because the punch is essentially what I would have been using the wild for. Alright, so... Yeah, I think I get to do 3 damage still, and that's all I would have done anyway. So, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. I'm really doing bad with the maths today, aren't I? Okay. So we've spent that 1, 2, 3, and then we use the star to rescue Chode. And he's going to have to go, though, over here. But I guess that puts us kind of on equal footing there. Was anyone else supposed to be pushed away? He would have had to go on there. Chode was in jail. Razza. I think Razza actually is supposed to be pushed away. Heroes in his location get pushed to the opposite location. So Razza, back on this turn, I think was pushed back here. I think that's right. So now we don't really have a big spread, but anyway. Okay, Blastarr. How many? He's only got 4 cards left. How much health? 4 health. Alright, 4 health, 4 cards. Can we do it? Got a few heroes hovering on low health here though. Uh-oh, what's this? There's a wall of text here. Alright. My finger in the way? What's happening here? Alright. Oh, he's not. Oh man, he's not moving. Negative zone portals. Until the next villain turn, heroes in locations with a negative zone portal must forfeit 1 additional thingy to rescue them. Oh, he's doing a BAM though. Oh no, okay, so Hepzibah goes to jail. I forgot to read the BAM. Alright, so Hepzibah goes to jail. Hope I didn't forget any BAMs on the other ones. Then someone over here gets hit. Well, it's got to be someone, doesn't it? Which card is useless? Maybe the telepathic immunity, because he's got another punch. We want to have some stars around. Right. So Chode's taking the hit there. He wasn't able to steal anyone, so he puts another card out. I'm not sure if I forgot that on another turn or not, but there we go. We'll do that. Then he's doing some overflow. Overflow. No, sorry. Overflow, but that doesn't affect anyone. Will not bring anything back. No one's around to get hit. That one gets another civilian. Alright. So now to get her out of jail though, in this round we have to spend 2 stars. Oh, man, alright. Whose turn is it? Raz's turn. We're too far away, we can't actually do anything to him. That's not great. So do we just, that is not good, is it? Alright, well we've got to draw a card. If the previous card is the Starjammer one, it is not. He doesn't have any Starjammer stuff either. Well, I feel like I don't want to use a... I don't want to use a move and a punch if it's not going to help anyone get to him. If I play that move and punch, he'd have to get like a double move, and that's not going to help. Alright. So this is just a single punch, but at least I could... like move. I could punch. I suppose if I use the move and punch I can move, do 2 punches and a star. But that's, yeah, there's actually not 2 punches worth of things around me anyway. Yeah, I'll just do that I think, and just do that. Okay, and then Chode is going to draw Starjammer Fighter. Punch in your location, then if you are in a location with water, wild. That's not very good. I might save that. What I will do is I'll head towards the water though. I'll move here. Oh, man, 2 punches gone to waste, but yeah. Alright. Maybe it would have been better to save that, but... Oof. Okay. I could have used a wild tour, I guess. But I'm moving further away from the water if I go this way. Yeah, alright. Well, that was a useless round, wasn't it? Oh no, he's only got 2 cards left. He's going 3. Could be good, could be bad, because he moves to where we are. King Blastarr. Alright, so he's going to go... If he's calling himself king, this doesn't bode well for us. 1, 2, 3. Each hero in a location with a negative zone portal threat must either discard a card, random card from their hand to the bottom of their deck, or B, move to the negative zone card. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, Chode can't do anything about that. So we could... No, we don't want to do that. If we KO ourselves here, then we're giving him a BAM, which means he can then throw someone else in space jail. We don't want to do that. Is that right? Who's going next? It's going to be... It's going to be him. We want to get her out of jail. How do we get her out of jail? Can't get her out. So it's going to be Razza and Corsair if we can keep them alive. So Razza, you lose a card. Oh no, hold on. Well, it's going to... We've got 2 moving thingies, so it doesn't matter which one he loses. Corsair. Oh, this is a bummer. Alright, so here we go. Which one are we going to lose? Hopefully not the one that only does a star. Yes, there we go. So that one goes... Sorry, hopefully the one we wanted to lose was the one that only did a star. Alright. Hepzibah is in space jail, so she doesn't have to worry about it. Raz has lost his. Chode. Did we just send Chode to jail? Did we send him to jail? Because otherwise... Yeah, otherwise he's going to get KO'd and then it'll keep happening. So yeah, Chode, you're going to go to jail. I think that's right. Are we allowed to do that? So, let's read it again. Oh no. I think we just lost because of overflow. Each hero in a location with a negative zone must either discard a random card from their hand to the bottom of the deck or be moved to the negative zone. Yeah, okay, so we can do that, but then he's going to put out 1 and 2 and 3. The problem here is he's going to do this, which overflows, which then KOs one of these guys, and then the KO causes him to space jail the other one, and then... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. The heroes lose if they are all in the negative zone card. So, wait a second. Could we keep one of them alive? Oh, wait a second. Because the one that gets KO'd is still technically not in the negative zone, right? So is that how that works? So who do we want to still be out kicking? Neither of them can do any rescuing. Let's keep Razor out, I guess. So Razor loses his card. Corsair goes to space jail. Excuse me. Oh man. Oops, sorry, I don't know what I'm doing here. Why am I shuffling to the back of the thingy? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe this is how this works now. Okay, so everyone else is in jail, so Razor is going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Razor can rescue one of them for 1 star, can't he? Oh, look at this. Okay. Although he's got to bring them back in an adjacent location, doesn't he? Sorry, opposite location, so they're not going to be near Blastarr. But still, if I do this, I can punch 1 damage. Put that over there, 1 damage. Then I can move. I'm going to move over here so I'm away from the overflowing. I'm going to put I think this is right. Surely, okay, yeah, okay. I was KO'd. Yeah, I think this is right. It's now my turn. I can get back up. I've got my 4 cards. I punched. I can move. I can now punch in an adjacent location, so I can do 1 more damage. And then bring Hepzibah back here. Okay, Hepzibah. And then Hepzibah can have a turn. And Hepzibah is going to draw a card. Starjammer crew. Alright, so that's not great. You're not really going to be able to do much, but at least we're not all in jail now. He does only have 1 card left, though. Okay, so we could lose because he can't put anyone in space jail. Oh no, we sort of want someone to go to space jail, don't we? Okay. Oh. So in that case, staying over here rather than moving to him would mean wherever he lands, he's going to be adjacent to someone he can space jail. Because I don't think there's any way I can get out at the moment. Oh, sorry, there's no way I can get to him and do damage. I don't have any Starjammer things down. I might play a Starjammer card so that maybe the next person can use a Starjammer card. In which case, I'm going to play the Starjammer with the star one. Because what that will let me do is I can rescue a guy here to make that less overflowy. Although she's still in a spot that's there. Oh no, you know what? I'm going to do this one. I've already got a... Oh. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to bring out Oh man, they've got low health, don't they? Do I want to bring one of these guys out? They've got low health. If he takes one out, that means someone else gets chucked in space jail. Oh, I don't know. Maybe do I just keep these two around then? In which case I'll do that. So I've got more stars to do some rescuing with. Alright. So she's going to rescue one and actually just rescue another one, I guess. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't know if that was... I'm getting myself confused about what is a good strategy with this space jail now, but time for Blastarr to go. This is it. Alright, he's moving one. Which is terrible for us. I think. He's going to space jail him. He's going to hit Hepzibah for one. Hepzibah can lose, I guess, this one. Let's lose this one. Okay. Then he's going to put 1 and 2, so he actually puts his thug out first, then he overflows here, no one to be affected by that. He's going to then put a thug here and a thug here. So he's damaged us, he's put them out. Opening portal, bring back a cleared threat, if possible. Alright, but now we have 1 turn to do 2 damage to him, and the problem is Hepzibah is the only one left on the board, so it's her turn. She's not going to get anywhere near him. But what she can do is play... Okay, have we done this right? Alright. I've probably done something completely wrong. You guys are... It's not valid, but I think if I do this, I can rescue Razza. Should we rescue Razza? No, you know what? Well, I think it doesn't really matter who I do it to, but I feel like these two are the tag team. Let's let Chode do it. He spent so much of the game not being able to do much, and he's in a water location, so let's bring him out. Alright. We've got the wild anyway, so all we needed was some sort of punch, but we've got this cool, like, Starjammer fighter thing, so let's go. She brings Thingy out, she also punches a thug, let's say she does that. Okay. Then... Chode comes out over here, if I'm not mistaken. He gets to draw a card, I think, on his turn. He's got Starjammer Crew, but he's not going to play that. He's going to play Starjammer Fighter, punch in your location, then if you are in a location with a water token, do a wild. So he's going to use the 2 punches from this card to do that, and this one here is going to punch a thug, and there we have it, I think. So that's the 2 damage there, I think. I don't know, that feels like we may... I don't know, I may have got some rules wrong there. But if not, boy oh boy, what an epic fight right down to the wire. He had no cards left. And we really gamed the system, like leaving people in to be arrested for space jail, but not bringing back the others that we needed when he was going to be able to attack them, because then it would have caused more space jails. I think we did it. I think we're okay. I think we took him down. We took the beast down. Down he goes. Roar! And Chode for the win. So there you go. Well, what did you guys think of that? Did I get the rules right? Man, I'm sure. I was trying to do my best to like remember all the instances of the BAMs, all the instances of the different. There's like 3 different sort of effects of the BAM to remember. the space jail thing itself. Overflow. Overflow has 2 different types of effects. But I think we got there. He is a tricky one to try and work out. I don't know whether ignoring the negative zone portals in the end helped us or not. Like, it meant that we didn't have to worry about wherever we were, and it gave us plenty of options for like trying to be in a spot that we could shoot a villain in the right spot. Sorry, a hero into the right spot, sort of thing. It did hurt us because there were a few of those things where I think it was like it accelerated the turn twice. So we only got like 1 hero turn each because we hadn't been getting rid of them. So that hurt. But apart from that, I think the plan worked pretty well. We got super lucky that the negative one didn't come out. But because we were trying to be lucky there and, like, you know, not push our luck, we didn't take advantage of some of the, you know, at least this one could have been good too. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Good thing we didn't get greedy. Hunted. As long as this card is in the team display, heroes ending their turn in a spot with any thugs or villains must discard an action token if they can't. Oh, take it. We would have had to have. That would have been another dead turn. Yeah, I think that would have sunk us if we couldn't do that. Although we did have a bunch of dead turns, didn't we, where we essentially couldn't do anything because we were waiting for him to sort of get back into a spot we were able to hit him in. So I don't know, maybe we could have avoided that without too much trouble. But yeah, assuming we didn't do anything wrong with that sort of phase where he put everyone in jail except you know what, I'm now thinking I still think this is pretty fun, but I'm thinking if the heroes lose if they are all in the negative zone card. So if we're KO'd, and, you know, if you're KO'd you sort of ignore all game effects, are we meant to be ignored for our presence? Like, do we count as not being in the game, therefore all of the heroes are in the negative zone? I feel like that's probably what it's supposed to be, but I don't know. I think we just used a very generous reading the rules there, but I thought that was pretty fun, so that was pretty good. So you can see he's a very tough nut to crack. I think maybe having a few more wilds, not necessarily because, again, I'm not sure if the wilds are supposed to help you get people out of jail. I think not. I think you're supposed to sort of rely on the heroics, obviously, but I always forget how that sort of counts as works, you know, in these sorts of cases. Forgot what I was going to say now, but yeah, I think we did all right there. I think the wilds would just. Oh, that's right. I was going to say the wilds would just be obviously helpful because you can just get more stuff done, right? And progress faster, so you've got more time to sort of take him out with his 9 health sort of thing. Let alone sort of have maybe some of the capacity to sort of get 3 spaces around if you need to. Because yeah, if he's 3 spaces away, that's not good with any villain, really, is it? So yeah, all right. Well, that was a lot of fun. We've got some awesome homebrew stuff coming up down the track. I've got a whole bunch of new stuff from Nelly Nell, so I've got a range of his Sentinels to show off because, as you guys might have seen with the latest unboxing video, I've got a bunch of Freedom 5 heroes that are part of the Sentinels universe, so I can finally start bringing some Sentinels of the Multiverse united to the table, so I want to show off some of the villains and heroes from that. I've also got a range of models and heroes and villains ready for Overwatch United as well. So if you're aware of the Overwatch video game, Nelly Nell has made a range of heroes and villains for that as well. So I'm really looking forward to being able to show those off. Plus I've ordered a bunch of cards and villains and stuff like that from the G.I. Joe United stuff, and that's all just about ready to go. So yeah, really looking forward to showing off all that homebrew stuff as well. So of course we'll keep cycling through this awesome actual official content, of course, so we'll keep cycling through one for one sort of thing. But yeah, we've got a lot of new stuff to show off with the homebrew content as well, so really looking forward to that. So, well, thank you very much, guys, for putting up with this one. I was probably all at sea with this one, wasn't I? I was sort of making mistakes and questioning myself and that sort of thing, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, enjoyed the ride, and enjoyed the puzzle as well. I think we sort of gave ourselves a free get out of jail free card sort of thing there, but yeah, hopefully you guys still enjoyed that ending anyway. I thought it was pretty epic right down to the last, and I think that's the fun with Marvel United. I don't try to get too hung up with, if you make a mistake here, even if it's like quite a big mistake or whatever, it's like, is the game still fun and you're having a lot of fun right down to the end, then it was worth it. It was a lot of fun. So awesome. Well, thank you very much, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Meeple Monkey out. See ya. Whoa, Meeple Monkey back in again. I forgot to say how much I love the Starjammers. I just wanted to say that the Starjammers as a team are gold. They give so much fun with the puzzle of you know, when to sort of try and keep that Starjammer sort of keyword chain going, and when to break it, and is it worth breaking it now for this effect? And yeah, it's a lot of fun. And even though you know, there were quite a few abilities and characters there that were actually pretty situational and weren't very useful in this game, the team in general, with just that little incentive to give you a little wild token with each of your cards sort of thing, is a lot of fun. So they're really one of my favourite team you know, mechanics or team sort of options in this game. So, yep, a lot of fun. Anyway, Meeple Monkey back out again. See you guys. Bye.